The name of this story is Abandonment Issues. I used to have a family. It was dad, mom, big brother Alex, little sister Mary, and me. There was nothing fancy about us. No wealth, no fame, but they were everything I've ever wanted. I loved them completely. I remember lazy summer days. Dad would stand outside, manning the grill, serving up hamburgers and chicken, while mom would float back and forth between the neighbors, dispensing lemonade with wisdom. And Alex and Mary would play with the neighborhood kids, tumbling and laughing. The best days ever. "We're never leaving," they said. "We'll stay here forever," they said. And I believed them. Then Dad lost his job. Mom, who had always stayed at home, began working part-time. The joyful, lazy summer afternoons were replaced by stress and yelling, arguments and recriminations. And then, just like that, they were gone. And I was alone. It stayed that way for a while. There was the occasional visitor, seemingly present just to gawk, but no one ever stayed. When you're used to the happy noise of family, there's nothing worse than the oppressive loneliness of silence. Days stretched into weeks, which stretched into months. I began to fear I'd be alone forever. Then one day, they came, and there was noise again. At first I resisted. Who were these new people? What gave them the right to call themselves my family? But gradually, I grew accustomed to them. Dad with his terrible jokes and genial personality. Mom, ruler of the family, friendly but strict. Sally and Max, typical but good-natured teenagers. Instead of backyard barbecues, there were game nights. Instead of family dinners, there were pajama movie marathons. Things weren't the same, but slowly, I grew to appreciate my new family, to relish feelings I had thought I'd never experience again, even to love them. But some pain never entirely fades, and some optimism, once gone, never comes again the same way. "We're never leaving," they said. "We'll stay here forever," they said. But this time, I knew better. So when they stopped laughing, I noticed. When happy exchanges turned to whispered conversations, I listened. And when I saw them beginning to pack their things, I acted. Now the house is quiet again. As far as anyone knows, the family disappeared without a trace under mysterious circumstances. With that reputation, inquiries into my availability have slowed down. Visitors have stopped altogether, except for the occasional child peering through my windows. It may be a long while before a new family arrives. But I'm not worried. Deep down, in an unknown room, Mom, Dad, Sally, and Max rest eternally in my hidden depths, united forevermore as a family. While they no longer laugh and smile, instead resting in permanent poses, I still have the memories. And most importantly, I'll never be alone again. They'll stay with me, there for me forever, no matter what, because that's what family is.